James Garner, the beloved Hollywood star, is remembered for his affable on-screen roles in Maverick and The Rockford Files. However, Garner's daughter Gigi has recently shared previously unknown insights into her father's life. Contrary to his easygoing image, Garner dealt with constant pain from war injuries and health issues like arthritis, ulcers, and strokes. He also faced professional challenges, including fighting for fair pay and grappling with dwindling film roles in the 1960s. Moreover, Garner experienced stress in his family life, which his daughter discusses in her new revelations. Gigi is disclosing her father's biggest secret, a struggle that will change how even his most devoted fans view this Hollywood legend. James Scott Bumgarner, later known as James Garner, was born in Norman, Oklahoma in 1928. His childhood was marked by hardship and loss. When Garner was only 5 years old, his mother passed away, leaving him and his two brothers in the care of their father. Unfortunately, their father soon remarried, and Garner's relationship with his stepmother was challenging. Garner's early life was a far cry from the glamour of Hollywood. He held various jobs to make ends meet, including working as a paperboy, a delivery driver, and a salesman. Garner even spent some time in the Merchant Marines before enlisting in the United States Army during the Korean War. Garner's service in the Korean War was significant. He was deployed to Korea, where he saw active combat and was wounded in action. Garner was awarded 2 Purple Hearts for his bravery and service. Despite the challenges he faced early in life, Garner persevered and eventually found success in Hollywood. His military experience even informed some of his most famous roles, such as his portrayal of Major Anthony Nelson in the hit TV show Gilligan's Island. In summary, James Garner's early life was marked by hardship and loss, but he overcame these challenges through hard work and determination. From his humble beginnings to his successful acting career, Garner's life is a testament to the power of perseverance and the human spirit. James Garner's entry into acting was not part of any grand plan. After moving to Los Angeles, he found work behind the scenes in a Broadway production, which sparked his interest in acting. His rugged good looks and natural charisma were soon noticed by talent scouts, who gave him opportunities in small roles in television commercials and theater. Garner's talent and charm were undeniable, and he quickly began to land more substantial roles. He starred in several successful television series, including Maverick and The Rockford Files, and also made a name for himself in film with notable performances in The Great Escape and Support Your Local Sheriff. Despite his success, Garner remained humble and down to earth. He was known for his easygoing nature and his ability to connect with audiences, both on and off screen. His performances were marked by a genuine warmth and likability which endeared him to fans and made him one of the most popular actors of his time. Throughout his long and storied career, James Garner remained a constant presence in American entertainment. From his early days in television commercials to his later film and stage roles, he consistently delivered compelling and memorable performances that have left a lasting impact on the industry. His contributions to the world of acting are still celebrated today, and his legacy continues to inspire new generations of performers. James Garner's rise to stardom can be traced back to his role in the TV show Maverick, which aired from 1957 to 1962. In the show, Garner played the character of Brett Maverick, a charming and sly poker player. His portrayal of this character won the hearts of the American audience and made the show a huge success. Garner's performance in Maverick showcased his ability to play charming and roguish characters with ease. His portrayal of Brett Maverick was so popular that it became the defining role of his career. The show's success can be attributed to Garner's ability to make the character relatable and likable despite his flaws. Maverick was not Garner's first role on television, but it was certainly the one that brought him the most recognition. Prior to Maverick, Garner had appeared in several TV shows and films, but it was his role in this show that catapulted him to stardom. His performance in Maverick established him as a talented actor and paved the way for his future success. In conclusion, James Garner's rise to stardom can be attributed to his role in the TV show Maverick. His portrayal of Brett Maverick, the charming and sly poker player, won the hearts of the American audience and made the show a huge success. This role established Garner as a talented actor and paved the way for his future success in the entertainment industry. James Garner's film career took off in the 1960s, showcasing his impressive range as an actor. In the war drama The Great Escape, Garner played an integral role as a prisoner of war. demonstrating his ability to handle intense and action-packed scenes. The following year, Garner showcased his versatility in the romantic comedy, The Americanization of Emily. Here, he portrayed a more nuanced character, excelling in emotional and dialogue-driven scenes. Garner's ability to convincingly embody such diverse roles solidified his status as a talented and adaptable actor in Hollywood. Throughout his film career, Garner continued to tackle a wide array of characters and genres, further establishing his reputation as a reliable and skilled performer in the movie industry. James Garner's portrayal of Jim Rockford in the 1970s television show, The Rockford Files, cemented his status as a Hollywood icon. The character of Jim Rockford was a private investigator who approached his work with a dry wit and a knack for finding trouble. The show, which followed Rockford's cases and personal life, was a critical and commercial success, airing for 6 seasons and earning Garner an Emmy Award for his performance. The Rockford Files was a departure from previous private detective shows, as it focused on the character's everyday life and struggles rather than just the cases he solved. Garner's portrayal of Rockford was relatable and endearing, making the character one that viewers tuned in to see each week. The show's combination of drama, comedy, and action, along with Garner's charismatic performance, made The Rockford Files a standout in the television landscape of the 1970s. Garner's Emmy win for his role as Jim Rockford was a testament to his talent as an actor. He was able to bring depth and humanity to a character that could have easily been one-dimensional. The show's writing and Garner's performance worked together to create a believable and engaging world, making The Rockford Files a beloved classic that continues to be watched and enjoyed today. In summary, James Garner's role as Jim Rockford in The Rockford Files was a defining moment in his career, and the show remains a classic of 1970s television. The combination of Garner's talent, the show's unique approach to the private detective genre, and its blend of drama, comedy, and action made The Rockford Files a critical and commercial success. Garner's Emmy win for his performance was well-deserved and serves as a reminder of his enduring impact on the world of television. James Garner, the popular actor known for his roles in Maverick and The Rockford Files, faced numerous health challenges throughout his life. One of his most significant health issues was heart problems, which first emerged in the 1970s. Garner's heart condition required him to undergo multiple surgeries over the years. In 1988, he underwent a quintuple bypass, a major surgical procedure that involves rerouting the blood flow around the heart to improve circulation. The surgery was a success, but it marked a significant turning point in Garner's life and career. Despite the challenges posed by his health issues, Garner remained active in the entertainment industry for many years. He continued to act in films and television shows, earning critical acclaim and numerous awards for his work. However, his health remained a constant concern, and he underwent additional medical procedures in the years that followed. Throughout his life, Garner faced his health challenges with determination and resilience. He approached each new obstacle with courage and a positive attitude, never letting his medical issues hold him back from pursuing his passions and living life to the fullest. In the end, James Garner's legacy will always be remembered not only for his remarkable acting career, but also for his strength and perseverance in the face of adversity. His health issues were a constant battle, but he never let them define him or limit his potential. James Garner, known for his roles in both TV and film, was highly regarded for his professional integrity. Despite facing numerous challenges in the entertainment industry, he stood up for what he believed was fair and right. Garner's commitment to his values often put him at odds with studio executives. He was not afraid to speak his mind and advocate for himself and his colleagues. This sometimes led to disagreements and conflicts, but Garner never wavered in his stance. One example of his integrity was his refusal to be taken advantage of by the studios. He was known for negotiating fair contracts and demanding proper compensation for his work. This earned him respect from his peers and helped to pave the way for better working conditions in the industry. Garner's integrity was also evident in his personal life. He was known for being kind, down-to-earth, and approachable despite his success. He treated everyone with respect and was always willing to lend a helping hand. Despite facing numerous challenges, including health issues, Garner remained committed to his values and continued to work in the industry until his retirement. He will always be remembered as a man of integrity and a true professional. James Garner, the popular actor known for his roles in Maverick and The Rockford Files, found himself in a legal battle against Warner Brothers over profits from the latter show. The The Rockford Files was a successful television series that aired from 1974 to 1980, and Garner played the lead role of Jim Rockford, a private investigator. The dispute between Garner and Warner Brothers centered around the actor's claim that the studio had not paid him his fair share of profits from the show. Garner alleged that the studio had engaged in self-dealing and had not provided him with accurate accounting statements. As a result, the actor filed a lawsuit against Warner Brothers seeking damages and a fair share of the profits from the show. The legal battle between Garner and Warner Brothers was a long and contentious one. The case involved complex issues of contract law, accounting, and Hollywood finance. Garner's legal team argued that the studio had failed to pay him millions of dollars in profits that he was owed under his contract. Warner Brothers, on the other hand, contended that the actor had been paid everything that he was entitled to receive. After several years of litigation, the case was eventually settled out of court. The terms of the settlement were not disclosed, but it was reported that Garner had received a substantial payment from the studio. The legal battle was a significant one, as it highlighted the challenges that actors and other talent face in the entertainment industry when it comes to receiving fair compensation for their work. The Rockford Files was not the only time that Garner found himself in a legal dispute over profits. In 1989, he sued Universal Pictures over profits from the film Maverick, which was based on the television series of the same name. Garner alleged that the studio had engaged in self-dealing and had not provided him with accurate accounting statements. The case was eventually settled out of court, with Garner receiving a payment from the studio. Despite these legal battles, James Garner remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. He was known for his talent, his charm, and his dedication to his craft. His contributions to the entertainment industry will be remembered for generations to come. James Garner and his wife, Lois Clark, had a remarkable marriage that lasted for over 5 decades, which was quite unusual in Hollywood. The couple first met in 1956 and tied the knot just 14 days after their initial encounter. Together, they raised 2 daughters, Greta and Kimberly, who spent their childhood in the spotlight of Hollywood. Despite the challenges that come with raising a family in the public eye, Garner and Clark managed to maintain a strong and loving relationship throughout their marriage. However, like any other marriage, they had their fair share of struggles. Garner once mentioned that their marriage was not always easy, but they never considered divorce as an option. Instead, they worked through their issues and remained committed to each other. Garner was a devoted family man and often spoke highly of his wife and daughters. He once said in an interview that his family meant everything to him and that they were his top priority. Clark, on the other hand, was a private person who preferred to stay out of the limelight. She was known to be her husband's biggest supporter, always standing by him through thick and thin. Their daughters, Greta and Kimberly, also have fond memories of their childhood and their father. They recall him as a loving and caring father who always made time for them, despite his busy acting schedule. Garner was known for his down-to-earth personality, and this trait extended to his family life as well. He was a hands-on father who enjoyed spending time with his daughters and teaching them valuable life lessons. In conclusion, James Garner's family life was a testament to his commitment to his wife and daughters. His long-lasting marriage to Clark and his dedication to raising his daughters in the spotlight of Hollywood is a remarkable achievement that resonates with many people. Garner's legacy as a family man will always be remembered and cherished by those who knew and loved him. James Garner, the beloved actor known for his roles in Maverick and The Rockford Files, was a devoted family man. He placed a high value on family and strived to create a stable and loving environment for his children. Garner often took his family on camping trips and adventures, creating lasting memories and strengthening their bonds. However, the pressures of fame and a demanding career sometimes created tension in his personal life. Garner was open about the difficulties he faced in balancing his work and family obligations. Despite these challenges, he never wavered in his commitment to his family and made sure to prioritize their needs. Garner's children have spoken publicly about the sacrifices their father made for them and the special memories they have of their time together. They describe him as a loving and supportive father who always made time for them, even during his busiest moments. In addition to being a devoted parent, Garner was also a strong advocate for children's rights and was involved in various charitable organizations focused on improving the lives of young people. His commitment to family and community is a testament to his character and a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come. Gigi saw firsthand the challenges her father, James Garner, faced as an actor. His commitment to his profession was unwavering, but it came with a cost to his personal and family life. Garner's dedication required him to spend long hours on set, often away from home. This took a toll on his relationships with his family, and Gigi grew up with a father who was physically present but often emotionally absent. Despite his success in the entertainment industry, Garner struggled with the pressures of fame. He battled addiction and depression, which further strained his relationships with his loved ones. Gigi remembers the pain and confusion she felt as a child, watching her father grapple with these demons. As she grew older, Gigi developed a deeper understanding of the challenges her father faced. She realized that his behavior was not a personal rejection, but rather a manifestation of the struggles that come with a career in the entertainment industry. This newfound perspective allowed Gigi to forgive her father's shortcomings and to appreciate the sacrifices he made for his craft. Today, Gigi looks back on her father's life and career with a sense of pride and admiration. She recognizes the impact he had on the entertainment industry and the legacy he left behind. But more importantly, she cherishes the memories she has of her father, both the good and the bad. She knows that his flaws and imperfections are what made him human, and she would not trade those memories for anything. In the end, Gigi's perspective on her father's life and career is a nuanced and complex one. She sees him not just as a successful actor, but as a flawed and imperfect human being who struggled to balance his personal and professional life. And it is this perspective that has allowed her to develop a deep and enduring love and appreciation for her father, James Garner. James Garner, born James Bumgarner, was much more than just a successful actor. He was known in Hollywood for his professionalism, down-to-earth nature, and integrity both on and off the screen. Throughout his career, he left an indelible mark on the film and television industry, earning him a special place in the hearts of his fans. Garner's humble beginnings, which included a stint in the Korean War, shaped his worldview and approach to acting. He once stated, "I'm not a method actor. I don't live the part. I just play it." This straightforward attitude served him well in a wide range of roles, from westerns to comedies and dramas. His breakout role as Brett Maverick in the TV series Maverick showcased his charm and wit, captivating audiences and establishing him as a leading man. Garner's ability to balance humor and drama was a rare talent, making him a favorite among viewers and directors alike. In addition to his work on television, Garner also made a significant impact in film. His performances in movies like The Great Escape, Support Your Local Sheriff, and Victor Victoria demonstrated his versatility and adaptability as an actor. Garner's characters were often ordinary men in extraordinary circumstances, and his ability to convey relatability and authenticity set him apart from his peers. Garner's impact on Hollywood extended beyond his acting abilities. He was known for standing up for his beliefs and advocating for fair treatment in the industry. In 1960, he filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Warner Brothers for breach of contract, citing excessive work hours and unfair compensation. This bold move paved the way for other actors to demand better working conditions and fairer pay. Despite the challenges he faced throughout his career, James Garner remained true to himself and his values. He was admired for his unwavering integrity and his commitment to his craft, earning him the respect and admiration of his peers and fans alike. James Garner's legacy transcends his roles on screen, embedding itself deeply into the fabric of Hollywood history and the hearts of his fans. His professionalism, down-to-earth nature, and integrity continue to resonate. James Garner, an accomplished actor, left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. His work in iconic shows like Maverick and The Rockford Files, as well as films such as The Great Escape, continues to captivate audiences, both old and new. In Maverick, Garner played a charming, quick-witted gambler, which solidified his status as a leading man. The show, which aired from 1957 to 1962, was a hit and is still remembered for its unique blend of comedy and action. In The Rockford Files, Garner took on the role of Jim Rockford, a private investigator who, despite his tough exterior, had a soft spot for the underdog. The show, which ran from 1974 to 1980, was praised for its realistic portrayal of a private detective's life and is still considered a classic today. Garner's film career was also impressive, with roles in films such as The Great Escape and Support Your Local Sheriff. In The Great Escape, Garner played a prisoner of war who devises a daring escape plan. The film, which also starred Steve McQueen and Charles Bronson, is considered a classic war film. Garner's work transcended generations and will continue to be enjoyed by audiences for years to come. He was known for his down-to-earth personality and his ability to connect with audiences. He will be remembered not only for his impressive body of work, but also for the spirit with which he approached his craft. In remembering Garner, the entertainment industry and his fans celebrate not only the breadth of his work, but the spirit with which he approached it. He was a true professional, and his work continues to resonate with audiences today.